What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dummy Wormy. And when it comes to the Minecraft movie, things have been really interesting. When we come to the initial trailer, it did get ratioed outright and people were actually having issues with it. Now, it wasn't an awful ratio to say the least. And since then, a lot of the trailers have actually been having great ratios. People have actually been a little bit hyped for it. But ultimately, I have no real way to figure out how this movie's going to end up going. And I don't really know how to predict where this is going to go. I don't see any real positivity for this movie. At the same time, I don't really see that much negativity around it. I more see people memeing on it and people making fun of it. But in the grand scheme of things, I don't know how to actually grade this movie and try to figure out what's about to happen this upcoming weekend. But when we come over here to Rotten Tomatoes, we got the reviewer scores coming on out, and honestly, it doesn't look that promising. And we scroll on right down here, and we can see that currently it is sitting at a 53% over on the critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, let's be real fair here and real honest. When it comes to the critics, I don't normally actually put a lot of stake into their claims, and I don't really take their word for very much. I usually see what they say, I try to figure out what's going on with that and try to judge it for myself, but as it stands right now, critics aren't really positive with this movie. Even when we come over here to Metacritic, right now reviewers are giving it a 47% and saying that it's not a great movie, saying that you probably should just avoid it at all costs and take your money elsewhere. So again, I have no way to judge this movie. I haven't seen really much hype for it, but at the same time, I haven't really seen a whole lot of negativity surrounding it. So it's really making it difficult to see where this movie's gonna line up in the grand scheme of things. We could come over here to Variety, in which they're saying a Minecraft movie aims for $70 million opening weekend in domestic box office debut. And when you actually scroll down through this, like, these aren't fantastic numbers, but when you start taking into account what the overall budget is predicted to be, they're not awful numbers either. Warner Brothers and Legendary Cinematics take on the beloved video game in targeting $70 million to $80 million in a domestic opening weekend. Based on surging to advanced ticket sales, rivals and independent tracking services believe that final numbers could be closer to $90 million, while Warner Brothers is offering a softer $65 million figure. A Minecraft movie should add another $65 million plus at the international box office for a grand total of $135 million to $150 million global start. And just remind you guys, this movie has a rough $150 million budget to it. Now, because of that budget, that means that this movie has roughly about a $300 million break-even point, somewhere in that general ballpark. So with that in mind, it could end up seeing a decent chunk of money out the gate as of right now. But at the same time, this movie will still have a long way to go to actually break even, and I don't know what's going to happen. All that I could say is word of mouth is probably going to have to potentially carry this movie. Kids are going to be the lifeblood of this movie. Kids are going to be the people that actually make this movie pop or make this movie flop. Heck, to help drive home the point that judging this movie is going to be a little bit hard right now, we could come over here to Rotten Tomatoes and go out and see what critics were saying about the Super Mario Bros. Movie, sitting at a 59% on critic score. And when we click in, we see top critics, they were giving it even worse rating. But in the grand scheme of things, the Super Mario Bros. Movie was a monumental success. Everybody seemed to like it. Audiences loved it. I loved it myself, and I saw that movie like twice in the theaters. I thought the movie was a good, heartwarming message. I thought it catered to the audience in a very positive way. So trying to figure out what's going to happen here with a Minecraft movie, it's anyone's guess at this point in time. All I know for sure is word of mouth seems to be what's going to prop up this movie and whether or not kids enjoy it or don't. But on that note, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Let me get your guys' thoughts on this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.